What's up, guys? It's your girl, Shathagoddess, and this is how I made Comments by Rian Wyld. So I made this beat about 2 years ago. It was not a Timbaland diss at first. I got really inspired because I was watching a documentary about Kanye West, which is my favorite producer. I love the way he chop up samples. Very inspiring. After I watched the documentary, I'm like, dang, I want to make a Kanye West beat now. So I just went to my computer, I found this vocal sample, chopped it up, put it on my beat site, made it in 2022. So a couple years went by, and then all of a sudden Rian hit me up and she was like, I want to buy your beat off BeatStars. Shout out to BeatStars. If you don't have a BeatStars, get a BeatStars. She's like, hey, you know, I'm going to make it in this Timbaland because he's in my comments talking about me and saying my music is trash. And I'm like, girl, what? But you know, I saw the comments. I'm like, oh, he really in her like comments talking about her. She wants to, you know, she wants to talk back. She want to do it this. I'm like, okay, girl. She laid it down. She sent it back to me. And I'm like, yo, she actually went in on him. Damn. So she posted the beat and it became what it became. So this is how I made Comments. So let's get into the breakdown. I first came across the vocal sample. So I remember hearing that and I'm like, yo, this is definitely Kanye West vibes. I can hear exactly how he would chop up the samples. And I like how the dynamics of it, there's a high part and there's like a low part. And I'm like, okay, cool. So let me chop it up. So I took it and I dumped into my mini keyboard and I came up with this. So when I came up with that, I was like, cool, perfect. Let me add some chords to it. So then I came up with the piano part. All right, yeah, okay, we're getting somewhere. So let me add some hi-hats. So after the hi-hats, I added the rim shot. Okay, and after that, I was like, okay, now I can add some kicks. After that, I'm like, okay, it needs something else, you know. It has the piano, it has the drums. Of course, it needs the 808, but I like to save that for the very end. And I'm like, okay, let me add an organ. After we have all that, I went ahead and add the 808s. Okay, so after that, after we add the bass, I'm like, it's missing something, you know? The reason why Kanye West is a genius is because his sound selection and the texture. There's always something tucked in behind the music and the drums, the texture. And I'm like, it's missing something. So ironically, I just was like going through my sound kits trying to find some type of ear candy, some type of texture to put behind the drums. And I came across this drum loop called Dark Twisted Fantasy. I'm like, okay, yes, that's it. I need to throw that in here and tuck it somewhere. So I was able to take it, throw it in my MIDI, and I chop that up, and I chop into my own little rhythm, and it comes out like this. It's like little pockets, and it's very tucked in. That's the air candy. That's gonna give the drums more texture. It's gonna make it sound more interesting. Listen to the beat, you can hear like the sample shops are changing, different pitch. One goes up, one's go down. I wanted to do that to keep the beat interesting so it's not on repeat. And there's also a B part of the beat, and like I like to call it a turnaround, where for maybe like 4 or 8 bars, it does something else and then it goes back into the main sample. It's the same main sample that I chopped the first time, but I just chopped it different the second time for the turnaround. So let's hear it with the beat. Play it again one more time. Another part. So definitely giving Kanye West for sure. And that's pretty much the beat. And then there's like a part where it goes into the outro. All right, guys, that was the beat breakdown. So my comments on AI is that we should gatekeep music for humans. AI is not real. It's just a machine, 0 and 1s. We don't want that to influence us through music, because music is art. It's what makes us feel each other through relations, through experience. Music has feelings and emotion, and AI doesn't do that. So we should definitely keep it human, keep it real, keep it with us. Fuck AI. This your girl, shathagoddess, emphasis on goddess. This was a beat breakdown with Benji filming at Raleigh Studio in the 305.
World on fire, Timbaland in my comment. Worldwide protest, Timbaland in my comment. We losing rights every day, Timbaland in my comment. If he an icon and he paid, why Timbaland in my comment?